Hello everyone, welcome to Chencast. It's been a while. I have posted the last video. Sorry for not uploading the videos, and also a big apologies for those who commented on for the survey application. I do have some due to my personal work, I couldn't able to upload any further videos on survey application too. But I have a secondary thought like I'll very soon I'll publish the survey application in Angular, and also like I'll try to do more UI apps on native with native JavaScript with React. Yeah, so that's my goal for this year. And today I'll try to we'll try to today I'll try to solve a coding challenge problem where we need to get a random numbers from a two-dimensional array whose values are greater than the threshold. So let's say like in this example, we have an array, image two-dimensional array whose values are like 23, 139, 54, 223, 59. Here, so basically it's a 4 row, 3 column. In this, we need to pick the value greater than 100, and then from there we need to randomly uh, print the four values. So this is our so this is our challenge. So let's talk about the base cases first. The base cases are like if the image array length less than 0, then we need to return as false. Okay. So this is a pretty much straightforward. It's kind of checking whether the array has a length of greater than 0 or not. Okay, let's dive into the solution. First, we will write our method. So we say like random, like random values equal to function of, we will pass two parameters, threshold and the number, and we will try to print console.log random values. So we'll get the threshold as 100 and the count as 4. Okay. Now we'll build our JavaScript program. Now we'll build our function. So first what we'll do, like if image dot length less than 0, then return false. Okay, this satisfies condition. Now we need to pick the integer. So for that we will go for iterating this array in a for loop. So first we'll say like so basically it's a 4 row and 3 column array. So we'll call the outer one like rows equal to 0, and then rows less than image dot length, and then say rows plus plus. Okay, so now let's print this, what we are getting here. What's the output of here? Like image of rows. So basically we are getting the individual rows 23, 139, 54. Now we want to get the individual values from each row. So for that we will go one more iteration. Let calls equal to 0, calls greater than image dot length, calls plus plus, and now we will access calls. Okay, so we are we are grabbing the individual values. Now the next thing is, now what shall we do is like we need to get the values greater than threshold. So to maintain that, we will have a data structure for that. We'll say it like a threshold hold, let's say like hold array, or we'll call it like a threshold array. And say like if threshold array, I'm sorry, if this images of rows and then calls greater than threshold, okay, then say like threshold array dot push so okay, now we are pushing the values greater than 100. Okay, so now our threshold array will hold all the values greater than 100. So next thing is like we need to pick the first four, we need to randomly pick the 4 values from the threshold array. So what shall we do is like we will have a random, we will create a random utility function. So that random utility function will pick the value. So ideally like it will be something like, let's say our, let me print this one, let's print the threshold one. Okay, so we got a threshold array. So we got this, we got our threshold array. So we need to pick randomly the first 4. So randomly sense like for picking the values, we need to randomly get the indexes. So randomly assign the index and pick these values. So to do that, we will go with a random utility from which we will go with the math random utility. So again we will iterate this threshold array for let x is equal to 0, and now we want to get the first 4 from the threshold array. So what is it? X greater than or equal to number, or like we'll go with a while loop. That's the better case. So we'll say like let x equal to 0, x less than or equal to number, and then we say like we need to find the random index. So how do we do, like, so we'll say like math dot random star threshold array dot length. Let's check the value and then say like x plus plus. So here we will be getting, yeah, so we are getting like around like 1 2 3. Sorry. So we are getting the 4 random values. So we need to say like we need to ignore these decimal points. So what we'll do, like we'll try to round off this value. So math dot floor and then round off this value. Yeah, we are getting 0 1 4 3 6 6 6 3 3 0 0 0 3. Cool. So we will place this math dot floor here, and now we will say like so we need to have one more we need to initialize one more array, which is the random value. We'll say like random array, and we'll say like random array dot push become threshold array of rand. Let's check whether this has resolved and then say return random array. Cool. Somehow we are able to pick randomly the four values, but still, if you look at the last output, we are getting the same value is getting repeated. So that means like we keeps the index, the random index seems to be same for one of their operations. So to make it more optimized and scalable, and to remove this, or in other way, I would say like in order to remove the duplicates, we may need to have a conditional logic says like if our random array dot index of holds anything like threshold array of rand, we need to compare like should not be equal to -1, then say continue. That means like we are trying to come out of the we are not breaking the loop, but we are coming out of the specific iteration. Then you go with this logic. Yeah. Let's say if you're going to use a break statement, it will come out of the loop itself. So at some point, like let's say, so here it breaks the loop iteration and comes out. So we need to use a continuous statement. So this is one of the technical questions. If you're trying to apply for any new rules in any organization, you can expect the question like what is the difference between continue and break. Yeah, finally, like we are able to pick the random 4 values, most feasible output. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, if you have any thoughts, please share your thoughts on the comment section, or if you like the video, please click the like button. If you don't like the video, please have a thumbs down. Please have your click on the thumbs down button. If you have any other thoughts or feedback, please leave your valuable thoughts in the comment section. We'll meet soon. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.